What is up, my fellow weebs? Chrono here, and welcome back to the channel. So today, we're going to be going over everything you guys need to know post-maintenance on August 30th. But before we jump into that, if you're new here, like I mentioned, I'm Chrono. I primarily cover PSO2 content. We much appreciated subscribers who work away towards that 10K mark, hopefully by the end of this year. We did recently just reach 8,500, so much appreciate all you guys that are showing up, watching the videos, of course, subbing to the channel, but you definitely can push that much higher. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. There's not a whole lot to cover with the video today. Just going to go over a couple of things. It is kind of like the end of month roundup, so we're usually kind of waiting for what the next big thing is going to be, and we'll see some of that next week, and we'll go over that in just a moment here. But I will join you guys over on the NGS site to run through the articles and see what's going on. All right, to start things off, our usual disclaimer. So in case you're someone who wants to go through this content yourself, you will find links to everything we went through in the video description, which all that stuff is just articles that you pull directly off the NGS site. So in case you're someone that's like, hey, I'd rather read through this on my own, feel free. Maybe just toss a like on the video before you take off. Either way, all links you need will be in the video description. However, if you're someone who likes to have someone else read through it for you, maybe give you, insight on what's important, what's not important, I'm gonna go through everything that you need to know about when you're logging in now. So first things first, the update info is pretty brief, realistically. I'm actually gonna pop back here. If there are any patch notes, usually they're gonna be right down here. If we click on August update info, we have just this 24-man quest. I don't know why they named it this way. I prefer just a ruinous interception, sounds much cooler, but and more, I guess. It's a 24-man fight, which we have two bosses. We'll be fighting two major bosses. There'll be other enemies in the mix as well. Looks like Crocodilus, as well as Am. So a callback to our Vargas days, but we'll be taking them down and getting some rewards, which we'll go over in just a little bit here. Going over to the event schedule, we can see that the August update information ending on the 30th, of course. We've also got the first of every month being PSO2 day. We'll go over that in just a second here. And then if we scroll on down, we can see the emote collection. Scratch has started up, and we'll go over that more in game, but we can pop over to a little examination or a little example of what that looks like now. We can see here emote collection. That's really it. That's all you can see here. Unfortunately, this doesn't take us anywhere. This just takes us to the actual event scheduler, which kind of sucks since the other, Scratch stuff actually takes us to pictures. I'd like if they took us at least the names of the emotes or something along those lines. That'd be very nice. We can pop over to the PSO2 day article. You can see here that PSO2 day actually starts on Friday in the evening and goes through Sunday in the morning. Always is the case. They always do, one day before and one day after, giving you some time between each day to go ahead and pop 24-hour. And of course, go to bed, get up, and still get some farming in. So nothing too crazy there. The usual boosts, we've got EXP rare drop ready for playing an NGS. And then we have things like the boost event going on for base PSO2, where you've got fun EXP earned and all that good stuff there. Going over, we also have the NGS headline. So NGS headline, we'll be talking about the Oshino co-collaboration along with the other collab that they're going to be announcing. It's the action collab. For some reason, people are saying that it might be something like some anime or something along those lines. They've already done an animation collab or anime collab in general. Not sure why they would put it here, like the action anime, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to see. So wait on for the headline to find out about that. But that's all we have for articles at the very least. I will join you guys over in NGS for the last bit of information. All right, so here we are back in game. Just a few things to go over here really quick. We can take a look at the Scratch. This emote collection Scratch is actually insanely good. Like there's a ton of emotes in here, a ton of dances, a lot of the weapon poses. Those of you guys who like to have very risque looks, you probably all want this weapon pose. Yeah, Belusi weapon pose is back. Of course it is. The other weapon pose though, hang on. There's another one, and I don't think it's back, unfortunately. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's not here. Yeah, there was one other one that had a soaring blade. It was pretty bad too. And the elemental poses are back too, yeah. This is pretty much the type of Scratch that absolutely destroys people who have saved emotes and things of that sort. But you're going to find that most things in here are going to be worth quite a bit overall. So just keep that in mind. If you are someone who's looking to spend, even if there aren't things in here that you specifically want, it's probably going to be very much in your best interest to just pull on this Scratch anyway, because it is probably going to be worth a good amount of money, as emotes are always something that sell very well. Moving right along, we can take a look at the drops that are set up for the limited quest. The limited quest, of course, being the 24-man So we've got, of course, Tissa weapons. It looks like we have the wire lance and the daggers. We have the gunblade and the TMGs, along with the wand and the boots. That wand being called Tissa Hero One and being red is actually just like, that is just a shame. Poor hero players out there wanting to play hero again in NGS and just not being able to. We also have the Octo Armor Belta, which likely will be range and tech potency. Much like Beltas always are, then Sheds are usually the melee and tech potency. So this will cover those of you guys who are looking to get a new Octo Armor, don't want to use the other Octo Armors or the base Octo Armor. You rather had some more HP and PP out of things, and of course are using tech as your primary stat, because you could of course use the Arcas if you're using range. Then we also have Gladius Soul, of course, along with all the other LCs. So super cool there. Not sure how long this takes or how well the drops are going to be. We'll go over that our first time running it and see how we feel about it. But that's really about it when it comes to everything in game that you guys need to know about. Let me know if there's anything that I missed in the comments below. Like if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe when you keep up with more, and I'll see all you wonderful individuals next time. Take care, everyone. Peace out.